Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Today is my very first stream from my new desk setup, and it's a little weird. The phone, like, I'm looking at the monitor, and it's like, you're looking up. It's like, no, I'm not. So I have to, like, force my head down a little bit. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Hi, I'm so excited to be in Dishonored 2 tonight, streaming with you guys. This is way more preferable to what I otherwise would have been doing if plans and stuff had been different. Let me greet you guys in chat. Hello, Death. Hello, Stombo. Hello, Shane. I see Death making use of the new emotes. And Stombo driving home with Pup. Be safe. Make sure you are safe. Hello, Shane. Rad. Oh my goodness, thank you. Thank you, Rad. How is everybody doing? 6 months. Tier 6. I think I'm reading that right. Is that how I read that? 6 months? I don't know. Maybe. Possible. I don't know. I have a peppermint mocha frap next to me. I am in a decent mood today. Let's do the tolling of the names before I get back into it. If you don't know, the tolling of the names is where I personally thank every follower and subscriber by name since the last show. And we have Mr. Trenner, Carrion Reaper, Matthias, Zoe, Malaysmid, and Jacat. Thank you so much for being the latest followers and subscribers. And I know this isn't all of them, because I checked my metrics. More people subscribed, but this is the only number that it's giving me. These are the only ones that it's telling me who did it. The rest of them, I don't know. So I thank you. And I'm sorry that I am not able to address you by name. Finished every Dishonored game. So have I. Though Dishonored 2 is my favorite of the 3. All I know is that you're not getting leftovers. Well, I don't know. I don't know what manager's making for dinner tonight. Very, very hard to do. 1 is okay. I think if I had to place them like in an order on which ones are my favorites, 2 is definitely my favorite. Though whether 1 takes the second spot or Death of the Outsider, that I don't know. I really do like Death of the Outsider. I may like it better than 1, but it's hard to tell. I refuse to call it Dishonored 3 because it is not technically Dishonored 3. We never got a Dishonored 3. Played like an hour of the first Dishonored. Really, Red? Maybe give it another shot. It's worth it. My love, Dishonored. Oh, I do too, Shane. Dishonored, one of my top like favorite game franchises. I love Dishonored. I love Alien. I'm actually gonna probably take a day off, or 2 or 3 when Alien Isolation 2 comes out. I don't care if a bunch of other streamers are gonna be playing it. I am so excited to play another Alien Isolation. Like, freaking excited, man. I am down for it. Can't forget about Deathloop. I didn't like Deathloop. I know it, like, was it ever actually said that that Deathloop is part of Dishonored? I know that some of the Dishonored assets were used in it, but I don't remember if it was ever definitively said if they share a universe. I have my own headcanon about what game should be in the Dishonored universe, but it has not been said. You guys told me to, and it wasn't my style. Oh, bummer. Yes, Prey. I believe Prey is part of Dishonored. Death of the Outsider is just a DLC for Dishonored 2. It's made into a full game because it was long enough. But it's not called Dishonored 2 Death of the Outsider. Like, it is its own game. I don't know if we can... I don't know if it's fair to say that it's a DLC. That's like... That would be like saying... I know that they didn't do this, and this might be a really bad analogy, but it would be almost like saying... Shivering Isles for Elder Scrolls, if they were to release it as its own launcher, is just a DLC. I don't think that works. It is part of the Dishonored universe. Might be part of a different time, though. Ugh. I might have to play Deathloop then. I tried playing it. I wasn't very happy with it. But I did like that I was able to see some of the assets reused in the game. Prey is not technically part of Dishonored universe, but it is hinted that it is, but most likely it is in its near future. Near future? I think it's in the very far future. It's like Silksong. They were originally a DLC, but they made it into a full game. And far future. Okay, but yeah, like, okay, yeah. Then by that logic, going off Silksong logic, then Death of the Outsider is its own game. It is not a DLC. May have started out as one, but it is not. Yeah, I believe that Prey is in the very far future of the Dishonored universe. And the prey alien creatures are the same creatures that we see in the Void, and they are looking for a new outsider. Because Cult of the Outsider is no more, so there's no cult that has the outsider blade to make a new outsider. And so the Void creatures have broken through the veil, and they are now searching for a new outsider. That is my headcanon for Prey. Well, there's like other things that kind of point Prey to being part of Dishonored, not just that it was made by the same studio. A couple assets from Dishonored were used in Prey, and a couple of the characters from Dishonored are directly mentioned in Prey. I mean, I guess you could say it's like a like just an Easter egg, but the design of the Void creatures is also pretty, or the design of the Prey enemies is also pretty close to the design of the Void creatures in Death of the Outsider. Especially the phantoms. The phantoms are really close. Hello, tiger. Kind of thinking about playing Death of the Outsider again. I am too. I might play it after this. We'll see. Because there's a couple of other games that I like to play. I actually found a super cozy game recently. It's called A Bumpy Ride. I was playing the demo the other day. It's just a silly little train game. And I was like, I love this. This is amazing. This is so good. I can't wait. It is already out. I could buy it. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, but I also am cheap and get things on sale. So I'm going to wait for it to come on sale and then I will buy it. The timeline of Deathloop is part of the Dishonored universe, but it's probably further into the future after Dishonored 2. And it does in Dishonored a few times as well within the notes. And maybe pray as me. What? It kind of lost me halfway through there. Different timeline thing. I did pick that, show it. Oh. So, same universe, but different timeline. So, like a multiverse situation. I don't know if I count multiverses. I don't know. Like how Wolfenstein and Doom are the same universe. Yeah, but aren't Wolfenstein and Doom the same timeline? Like, same Are we talking singular universe or multiverse? Some of the notes in Deathloop mentions Dishonored 1 and 2 and probably... Okay. Okay, so you're saying that Deathloop is in the same physical 1 universe as Dishonored 1 and 2. And by that extension, we can also say Death of the Outsider. And then probably Prey. Well, if they make direct notes, then I probably should go back and play it. Hello, Blaze. Hi. Teasers are coming soon. What is a teaser? I think I remember you. I think so. I'm not very good with names or faces, so I apologize. It takes a couple of rounds for you to be here for me to like actually remember. So I apologize if I maybe don't. I don't know. Hello, Gothic. Hi. How's it going? And Blaze, hello to you too. Are you ready to get into Dishonored 2 again, Gothic? Are you ready to relive it through my actions? Yeah, because the main character of Wolfenstein and Doom Guy are related, so they are in the same universe. Yeah, that one I knew was on the same timeline, but I wasn't sure if by how Death was writing it, it almost made it seem like Deathloop was a like a multiverse thing. I bought new mead. Before that, though. Oh, okay. So I bought a new bottle of mead, and we are going to open it on stream right before we go and play the game. You're going to hear the cork, hopefully. I have a corkscrew down here. I have the bottle. What flavor is it? Apple. This is apple-y. So this is honey mead made from Brazilian wildflower honey and local apples. I did get more mead. I ran out of mead in the last one, and I got a new bottle. And then and then manager told me, you already had 2 bottles in the kitchen that I just forgot about. So I had extra mead. I technically have, so I think one flavor, I think one of them is cherry, and then the other one is just pure honey. Just pure honey mead. I don't know about this apple one. I don't remember if I remember what it tastes like. Speaking of Doom, are you ever going to play Doom 2016? We're doing good, and yes, let's frickin' go. That's right, let's frickin' go. What is Doom 2016? Alright, looking it up. Looking it up. Doom 2016. Did a Doom game release in 2016? Or is there like a specific game called Doom 2016? Oh. It released in 2016. Have I played this? Does not look like it. It says I have 5 hours of playtime in this. Why did I stop? I don't know. I didn't tell you to play. It's just called Doom. Oh, it's a remake of the original. Oh, this looks more familiar now. I think I put this on my Steam Deck and was playing it during travel, but wasn't pleased with the battery life. So then I put other games on it. What I remember, though, it was pretty fun. So much hype around Doom. Soft reboot, because this technically continues the story of Doom Guy. Yeah, there's a lot about Doom. I'm not, like, one to be super into Doom. I did really like Doom 3. When did Doom 3 come out? In 2012. I liked Doom 3. That one was pretty good. Scary. Stopped because it was too fast-paced. I never played it on stream, I'm pretty sure. It's really good. You'd recommend it? Still have to finish Doom Eternal. That one I've heard a lot of good things about. Doom Guy had a pet bunny. I think I remember that from the Android, the like mobile game that got shut down last year. Daisy, was that the rabbit's name? Sweet. I am upset. I have to get new clothes. Specifically, I have to get a new pair of jeans. I have worn through the thighs on my favorite pair. I am not happy about it. Played Doom 2016 on stream before. Oh, you played it? Sweet. I do remember liking it when I was playing it on the Steam Deck. So yeah, it might be something that I need to do. There's like so many other games that I have that I want to like go through. I have 63 games in my need to play list. I have too many. Actually, you know what? I can remove Code Vein. It was okay, but probably not something I'm gonna, like, go back to. But doesn't that make them more comfortable? I mean, yes, for home, but now I can't wear them to work. That's my problem. I can't wear jeans to work that I have worn holes in the thighs with. Why not do like a demo day for games you need to play? Didn't demo not work for you? I could do a demo day. I used to do demo days. I have quite a few demos, but like, just what I meant was like 63 games that I have not started yet. So it's games like Blueprints, Easy Delivery Company, Dredge, Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2, Horizon Forbidden West. This one I've technically completed. And don't need to be on need to play anymore. The Procession to Calvary. SCP Secret Laboratory. That one can be removed. See what else is on this list. Tin Can. That one's actually pretty fun. I need to finish Winrose. I want to play the Untitled Goose Game. So, like, I've got a couple on here that I want to do. Found a clip that is on my phone of you doing a pirate software, by the way. I haven't removed it from Twitch, so that clip should still be around. I know Toasty, that's what I meant. But like a stream where I play games that you... Oh, okay. So you mean like go through, say, like play each game for like 10 minutes and then see which one we're going to actually go into? That's not a bad idea. Alright, I'm gonna write that down. That's actually a pretty good idea. Where's my pen? First sticky note, that is right. First sticky note started by you, Rad. Okay, got my note. Got my note, got my note, got my note. Ugh. Yeah, like a couple of these I really want to like actually do. Like Horizon Forbidden West, I love the first one. Senua's Saga, Really liked the first one. The first one I did on stream. I don't think I ever streamed Horizon Forbidden or Horizon Zero Dawn. There's also like a Paradise Lost. That one looks good. Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, we could do that. We could do like yeah. Yeah, we could do like a demo day. Hello, Mark. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. I'm sorry that I didn't say hi to you right when you came in. Hi. Didn't find it in your clips, but I found it in clips I made. Oh, okay. I'm like, I thought I should have still been there. Ugh. Ooh, I just remembered of something I want to do. I don't know if this is going to work, but how do I do this? There it is. Never mind. Oh, that doesn't work at all. No. Dang it. Ooh. I clipped that and tried to stretch it to fit my VTuber's face and stuff, but it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to do more editing if I want to be able to use it. I was just trying to cosplay as the Empress I know I am to be. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, also, I need to write down another note. Thank you, Death. Because I believe my redeem prices are too high. And I need to fix them. Hello, Red. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I've been thinking about you. I hope that you're doing okay. I really do. Hello, hello. Have you been playing Star Citizen at all? I've been seeing like the patch notes for it, and I'm still kind of like, I might wait a little bit longer. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Excited to be playing today. Hello, Lily. I got you what? A lot of echoes of Ironclad lately. Of Aincrad. Oh, Echoes of Aincrad. That's a game. That's a game. Okay. Is it good? I don't know if I know about that one. Thank you, Rad, for Radioactive. And how are you doing, Lily? I'm doing pretty good. Things have happened the last couple of days, which almost made me have to do an emergency cancel of today's stream. But other things happened, and plans changed, so now I am here. But yeah, it's going pretty good. I believe I'm still trying to figure out my whole medication thing. Still kind of grumpy. But I have, I think, 2 weeks left. I think I have 2 weeks left on this dosage, and then I go in for another blood draw, and then I can tell them, more. I need more. More, please. More, please. Yes, Lily dialed. Are we gonna do a dial? Are we gonna do a sound dialed? No, actually, what dial do you want to challenge me in? I will do a dialed, and I will challenge you in a dialed. Hey Johnny, welcome. Welcome. Hello. How's it going? How are you doing? It's an addictive single player. Ooh. All right, I'm going to save that. I'm gonna copy and paste. Echoes of Ironclad. Huh. Oh, you know what? I remember, I didn't watch any of it, but the icon, I remember the people who were doing shoot, it's that abridged one. God dang it, what was it? Sword Art Online abridged. I saw that crew was playing it. Hype for the stream. Heck yeah. Blah. Heck yeah, Royal. Choked there for a second. Sorry. The only one you suck is the sound one? Alright, well then what one are we gonna do? Come on. I gotta know, what one am I doing? Short to read out what you can afford. Just got off a 10-hour shift welding. Ready to do cardio with your stream in the background. Heck yeah, let's go cardio, man. Keeping yourself fit. Congratulations. Timing though? You want to do timing? Alright, we'll do timing. We'll do timing. We'll do timing. We're gonna do timing. Let's go here. And is it this? There we go. Alright, can you hear it though? Can you hear any of that? Probably not. Alright, so what if I do this and then... Ah, there we go. You can go first. Or Orby. I mean, I don't care. But we're gonna see. Toaster goes in lungs and food and drink and stomach. Ah, thank you. I'm so glad. I don't know why though that it's like not. Oh wait. Reki! You know you're not supposed to do things like that. But I do appreciate it. Thank you, Reki. I hope you're doing well. I'll stop when you call them. No. No. See, now I'm kind of torn because it's like you skirted just under the number. Because if you send in 100, you get TTS. He sent stuff in. All right. But we got to do... We got to go. Okay, come on. Ooh. Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? I'm not going to go into this again. I already did a whole thing. I made a short on it. And surprisingly, 9 people subscribed because of that short. You already know what it is that you did and what you are supposed to not do. 4701. All right. Needed to, no. No. You can be a good mouse and learn to read. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to do very good in this one. Oh! Teaching mice to read. 4701. I got a 4619. You beat me this time. Shall we do sounds? I can't do sounds so Gladys is done berating me.
Asked me, why isn't Toasty saying the word bits? Because they're probably trying not to summon the tiny currency goblins by name. Or maybe they've decided the word bits is too powerful for mortal speech. Either way,
Lily.
The silence is doing a lot of work for something worth 10 cents.
Fine, you're good. We'll see. I haven't done this in a couple of days. Ooh, I did bad on that one. Oh, you did the daily? Well, I can go back and do the daily. Alright, here's the daily. Okay, a little better. A little better. Ooh. Pretty close. Well, I'm not doing too good today. 44.52. That's what I did. That's what I did for sound. Okie dokie. What is everyone up to tonight other than being here? Like, what did you do before here? What are you going to do after? Hello, Rithik. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's been a little bit. How have you been? Hello. I had to find my keybind. Hang on. How's it going? What life takes day or what a bit doing life. Oh, just breathing. Oh, I'm so excited. We have 15 minutes. 15 minutes. And I'm going to go get some ice for my glass. We're going to open a brand new bottle of mead. And we're going to pour that sucker into the decanter. That's what it's called. And then we're going to enjoy some sweet, sweet Dishonored 2. Oh, you're waiting for Dishonored 2 to download? Nice. Thank you, Tiger, for retro. Thank you, thank you. Music is a vibe. Ah, thank you, John. I am in the process of trying to update my music selections to where I can play Spotify. And I'll be able to do some song requests then. It's gonna be a little bit. Thank you for headpats, Rithik. Thank you, thank you. It might be a little bit before I can get that set up because I'm very busy. Very, very busy. But I do plan. Actually, now is a good time to mention this. So it is not. Well, maybe. I might take a week off next week. 30.8? Heck yeah. Way to go, Lily. Way to go. But I might take next week off to catch up on some stuff. I want to try and update my audio sources so I can use Spotify for music or YouTube Music or whatever. I also want to update my Mix It Up. I need to spend some time getting that up to date. I have more shorts that I need to make. The last one I have made is going to release tomorrow. I only had time to make 2 over the weekend. Thank you, Tiger, for asking. I do love these little filters. They're so cute. I need to lower the price. I feel that my redeems lately have been too high. I feel like I have something in my tooth. Something's in my canine. But what are we having to eat? I don't know. Manager has not told me what she's making for dinner tonight, so I have no idea what I am gonna be getting and what type of crumbs you lot are gonna get from them. I don't know. Oh, Fallout 4 to download. Oh. Okay. Death, are you going to fill up my food and water dish? No. I can't even say that stuff with a straight face. No. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get ice for the glass, and then we will open our mead. I'm so excited. I've not tried this one before. I probably had a sample when I bought it, so I must like it if I bought it, but I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'll be right back. Hey, you cut that out, Death. Last isn't gonna help you. Last is not going to help you. Alright, I have my glass. And I have my decanter. And my corkscrew. See if I can get this on here. What kind of mead? It is apple. I have 3 bottles next to me, so I'm not going to run out in the future anytime soon, hopefully. Oh, no, I want to, like, actually pause my music. Where is it? Music player, here it is. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Let me get the microphone in a good spot. There. That should be good. Are you ready? That was actually louder than I thought it was gonna be. I will not tell you the brand, sadly, Rithik, because it is made by a local brewer. I don't want to give out my location. So I'm sorry. I am sorry, but that the brand of meat I'm having is a local secret. I hope you understand. I used to get Camelot, though. That was what I used to get. I used to get Camelot, but our, like, store doesn't sell it anymore, so I had to find a new brand. Thank you for changing the title, Death. I can play that back. And let's... I'm so excited. Ooh. It has like a, it has like a color of, like apple cider. Alright, let's pour the rest of this into the decanter. First, I'm gonna check up on chat. Meat sounds so good right now. I bet it will be. Be lurking, gonna cook. Work on the deck. Have fun lurking with it. ASMR for alcohol. Nice ASMR, thank you. It is doing the lurk. Ah, good. It is doing the lurk thing right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That actually took quite a bit to set up. Why drink from a glass? Just drink from the bottle like a real Viking. Hey, just because I am a Viking does not mean I have to be like that for this. We are in the world of Dishonored, and Dishonored has class. They use glasses, so I'm going to use a glass. Ooh, this is darker than my usual stuff. Now I gotta clean off the rim of the decanter. There we go. Put this back. Yeah, that is quite a bit darker than the stuff I usually get. And onto the shelf right next to me it goes. And then the cork can go back in the bottle. Mission failed. We get them next time. What are you gonna get next time, Mark? Maybe the apple drink looks the same. I had no idea. Yeah, like it does look like hard cider. But how does it taste? A little bit like hard cider, but not as appley. A wise man once said, keep your friends close and your alcohol closer. Shut up, Bone. Set that up there, and it is now proper time for the game. Alright, let me launch it and then change. Gotta hear it. Gotta wait for that drop.
Drawing.
There it is. It's got more of a kick than I'm used to, too. Oh, excited me is excited.
What is this place?
This is
Where
the
am I?
void, my dear darling.
I can feel something moving closer. Watching.
Empress Emily Caldwin.
Hi.
I'm a friend of your father's from the bad old days.
Are you? You know Daddy?
I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a killer in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement.
Escape the void, and now I return. You never escape the void,
and
Gothic.
Duke are flies in the ointment, aren't they? How many of your own subjects are you ready to slaughter? And what are you willing to become? 15 years ago, I asked Corvo that last question. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn, Emily.
Oh. I feel if I was to do a no powers run, I might get frustrated and then want to stop playing, and I don't really want to do that. So I'm going to accept the Outsiders mark, and then I'll do a no powers playthrough on my own in case I don't like it.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
All melodramatic, like
Stories.
teleporting
They're
all over.
true.
Egg, yeah. Hello, Stombo. Hi. Finally back. Dog is happy. Food has been acquired. Toasty's on the computer.
This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne.
Hello, Papa. Ooh, went a little farther. Do you have a note for me? No. Then what are you doing here?
Corvo mentioned being here once.
Hi, Mom.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother, you're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while.
Thank you, Tiger, for buffering.
If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms.
Oh, I so wish for your
My
warm
hand
embrace,
is
Mother.
forever. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
You will find those who need to be myrtled. Use the heart to locate the rune and bone charm. Okay, there's the rune. There's only one? I thought it said and bone charm.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
What happens if I keep going up? Nothing yet. Okie dokie. I like to think your character is taking an actual sip of something as her mom is talking. Maybe. I probably would with my real mom. Switch to mobile and rest in bed for a bit. Okie dokie. Delilah.
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
And Jindosh. Ashford. The Crown Killer. Luca Abel. You're all on my Myrtle list.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes and painted some of the most brilliant portraits of the age, all in the same year. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes sycophants of those around her. All of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game, and now she's an empress.
Is she
Living on a
though?
secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
She wants the world!
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is more off-kilter than I imagined.
I'm gonna be sailing the ocean,
Everything's
probably.
been turned inside out, but I'm not gonna stop fighting.
On a boat
until it
called
makes
Bark
sense again.
Europa.
Karnaka's the southernmost port in the Empire. Once proud, but fallen into disarray. Under the new Duke, the Grand Serkonan Guard has gotten increasingly oppressive. Beatings and firing squads. The Bloodflies are said to be worse than ever.
And
This
so they shall be
is the
myrtled.
darkness of my father.
Is my VSync not on?
Megan Foster keeps to herself, like she's hiding something.
Something looks weird.
But she helped me escape Dunwall, and for now, I need a place to stay out of sight. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back, even if I have to burn this city to the ground.
There will be no burning, but there will be myrtle. Those darn murderers. Time to murder more than they ever did. Exactly. They myrtled so hard. I need to myrtle harder. Alright, but it looked like visuals. VSync is on. Alright. Goodbye, Karnaka. A musical farewell. Oh, that's a lot of reading. 12. Well, it was pure luck, but I managed to get myself passage into Morsel aboard a decent ship. The Dreadful Whale is called. Is that a mistake? Shouldn't it be the Dreadful Whale? Oh, like the sea beast? I didn't want to ask, pointing something out like that to the captain. That lady, that Foster lady. She looks like the sort to dump a disagreeable passenger overboard without a second thought. 14th. Goodbye, Karnaka. I won't miss you. Times are getting bad here, and I don't know what's more unbearable. Breathing mine dust all day long, or hearing the constant rambling of Duke Luca Abel over the street speakers. Every bar I played in, same drunk asked me to sing a song, either making the Duke sound like a hero of the people, or the opposite. The worst villain in a generation. I got sick of it pretty fast. It will take a few weeks to get to Morley. Give or take some days. Depending on the currents and winds. But I appreciate the company of Captain Foster and the other passenger, a Tivian scholar. I don't remember anyone else being on the boat. I think I try to help out around the boat as much as I can, cooking, cleaning, and repairing stuff, playing the guitar for them at night. I hope they don't throw me to the sharks when they find out I'm dirt poor. I won't be able to pay my fare when we reach Morley. 19. Morlean food seems to suit Captain Foster. She likes the way I use lots of sugar and toss a shot of whiskey into all my recipes, even if she grouses at the end of the week for how many of the supplies I'd gone through. 24th. Spent the night on the deck with Megan and Anton. Oh, right, Anton. No, we don't have Sokolov, do we? No. This a different Anton? Or are these not my notes? Although he slept in the chair nearby, wrapped in a goat hair blanket that looked like it hadn't been washed since it was on the goat's back, I played the guitar. While Megan and I drank rum and whiskey, singing sad old Sarkonian ballads and giving silly names to the stars. She even hummed along with me when she got drunk enough, but mostly preferred to just listen. Said I had the same voice as someone she knew once, a long while back. Off and on, I hear her playing the same old autograph in her cabin, making me wonder if that's who she was talking about. Maybe I'm feeling jealous. 28th. What a fool I am. Trying to kiss Megan down in the engine room. She didn't even yell. She smiled a sad smile, like you would at a child who still believes in night spirits. Tomorrow I'll reach Morley, and I'll disappear as quiet as I am. I've decided to leave her my zirconian guitar as a souvenir, and the only payment I can afford. I hope she'll forgive me, and that she'll find whoever she's looking for. So is this... I don't think that's our journal. Yes, yes, yes. Stop your incessant stuffing. Letter from Emily. Ooh, I should check up. The society sure does hate whales. Or do they love them so much they want to use every bit of the whale in everything they do? Whales over mosquitoes. Whales are the most devious of water killers. They cannot be trusted. Whales would steal your people oil if they could. Yes, all the people oil. Yep, we already read all that stuff. We read all that stuff. And Tower District. That's fine. Travel log. We're starting a new year. Maybe 1852 will be less boring. Did I already read this? I think I did. It's this one that I haven't read. Dishonored. Ooh, that's the name of the game. Did you know that? That's the name of the game. Did you know that? My father is lost. Turned to stone by Delilah. Those words don't even seem real. Witchcraft. Something I never would have believed possible. But now I have to believe in it. So I can believe that it can be undone. Delilah claims to be my aunt. The rightful heir. Truth or lies? All I know is that she used magic to take my throne. Added by that weasel Duke Bell. They must have been working on their plan for years, buying disloyalty with promises. Even Ramsay, captain of the city watch, planting in everyone's mind the idea that my father and I could be responsible for those monstrous killings. That one or both of us were the crown killer. I'm not in a trusting mood, but Megan Foster says she knows Anton Sokolov, our old royal physician, and she helped me escape the coup. So she's all I have right now. We're sailing for Sarkonos. My Dunwall, my home, is no longer safe for me. But I never really was safe. I never really will be. The sooner I get that through my skull, the better. The void. This time it wasn't a dream. I've read about the void and the outsider, imagined them. Now I've seen these wonders for myself. Strange doesn't begin to cover it. The outsider has terrible eyes, black on black. He offered me something. I know these gifts come with a price, but how can I refuse? This power might give me the edge I need to defeat Delilah and Duke Bell. I'll worry about paying the cost later. And what price will I pay for this offers for his other gift? My mother's beloved voice, trapped in the strangest contraption. It is both comforting and chilling to be able to talk to her again, and yet it's not entirely the person I knew anymore. This thing, the heart, is there and not there. I have to focus in a new way to even see it. We've arrived at the southernmost tip of the empire. Strange fragrances all around. Salt, fish, spice. I don't know how to blend in here. I don't know what to eat or where to go. But this is where my father was born, so part of me belongs here too. And these are my people. Or they were, until my throne was stolen by Delilah. I'm coming for you, Delilah, with my new powers. All I need now is a plan. Blue germs! What do you mean? I just picked up 2. Fine. Especially though the smaller size is telling the real truth. Big whale doesn't want us to know. The only thing that keeps us safe from whales is their lack of thumbs. I'm sure, yes. Their lack of thumbs and the inability to breathe. Well, they do breathe air. But they can't walk on land. They have big bodies and itty bitty baby arms. They are not able to maneuver on land. That's one of their other big downfalls. Their itty bitty baby arms. That's why you must beware of any scientist who wants to make robotic thumbs for whales. Exactly. 100%.
Always conflict, power, greed, lust. For me, what I wouldn't give just to hold your hand in mine one more time.
Oh, but I have your heart in my hand, Mother. Limited resources. It's not what you're used to, living in a palace, but it's all the coin I can scrape up. Anton and I operated on a tight budget, and guess what? Now you do too. If it's not beneath you, pick up whatever valuables you find along your way. We'll need ammo and resources to take down the people behind the coup. Hidden all over the city, there are underground black market shops. Look for a symbol depicting 2 hands, which means there's a shop nearby. Follow the signs, they'll guide you. Buying from the black market is against the law, but it could make the difference against the Duke's military. Sokolov was working on this crossbow as a gift for you. If you need it modified, those shops can help with that as well. Megan. Ooh. Fancy. Yeah. Yeah. How many? Just 1. Maintenance list. Repair the things that got busted in Anton's room when he was taken. It's been weeks now. No, scratch that. Not until I bring him back home. As a show of faith that he'll be coming back. Unblock the storage door. Looks like something fell on the other side. And I really need to sell the stuff locked in there to make some coin. Pay the port tax and the look the other way fees of those guards. Of those Grand Guard bastards. Before they wonder who my passenger is this time. I'll do it when I get the money. Okie dokie. Womp. Yep, sure is locked. I don't want to go in there just yet.
It must be cursed. Daft old man, this is some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All sharp metal and shadows, we'd say.
She saw us. What are we gonna do, guys? Ah!
The Duke's probably not back from Dunwall yet. The Howlet will be distracted by some squirter.
Trying to fix secondary engine. Anton, your idea of proving the head gasket sealing with a guano coating is the worst you've ever had. I'll make you sleep in the engine room if you don't fix your mess by tomorrow. Megan, if all investors were as dedicated and short-tempered as you and I would still be puddling around in carved-out logs. Megan, I made some mulberry cake. It's my own recipe and fruit by Tivian spices. I left it in the galley. Anton, Where are you, old fool? I hope nobody hurt you. I'll find you. I swear, I miss you. Some people just want to watch the world burn in whale oil. I mean, it is the most efficient oil. The horrifying image of a whale with humanoid legs and weird hands with working thumbs is now burned into my mind. I can make it even more horrifying. How about, like, the whale, like, instead of having, well, like, it'll have its, like, it'll have its fins, but then across its belly, it's got, like, a bajillion hands that it just kind of, like, crawls on. And that's how it invades land. It's got, like, a bajillion little hands. It's like a little centipede. How do you like that image? Hello, rats. Excuse me, but there's stuff here for me. Thank you. Oh, I thought there was something else over here. Storage room. Is that it? Storage room? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Womp womp. I love that we have parallel lore in chat. Time to get this whale monstrosity commission, right? Woo!
The jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Ooh. Equip the heart. Why? What if I don't want to equip the heart? Hi, baby! What? Oh. You got it? Maybe she got it? Got it, baby? Okay. Oh, and someone equipped it with grinders on its jaws so it can eat people with its spleen-filled mouth. Exactly. Whoopoo! No! I accidentally hit the button. I didn't want to do that. No! No! Bummer. A reflection of my journey to the Pandician continent 3. Chapter 15 by Anton Sokolov. At dawn, I set out with a group that foraged east and included 2 other natural philosophers and 4 crewmen. We used blaze to clear the vegetation that grew thickly here, and slowly made our way around from the shore up the steep incline. Our purpose was to gather samples of the native plants for our research journals. I found myself pressing leaves and stems between pages, and taking copious notes on several species of flora. I surmised no human had ever set eyes on previously, when suddenly young Mr. Gravitt from the academy began hopping about and screaming wildly. Chance had bade him pick an unfortunate place to step, Aggressive ant-like creatures swarmed up from below. So many in number were his tiny attackers that we quickly lost sight of him under their onslaught. Dang, that's a lot of ants. We finally managed to grab it from the insects, acquiring several painful welts where we had come to his aid. Mr. Gravitt, however, was bitten, or stung, as I would eventually discover. So many times he was barely recognizable, swollen into deformity over every inch of his person, moaning like a sick bull. He expired before we could carry him back to the beach. Luckily, some of the creatures still clung to him, providing me with precious samples. Get out of here, fly.
Yes, this place is home to cutthroats and villains. Are you not becoming one of them?
It's debatable. I'd like to say I'm not. But we also kind of know that to be a lie. I mean, I am just trying to get my throne back. So proud of our creation. It's beautiful. Dreadful whale accounting. Oh, I don't need to read this. Let me just clean it quick. Ferry cargo removal. Give a coin. Ferry. Okie dokie. I feel like it would have been easier to remove that board than to smash it. Ah, but that's where in the world of Dishonored you'd be wrong. I'm gonna take the hard way to get out here. Fine.
Drawing.
A Shindari Gift. A study by Amora Clipswitch. On the effect of the winds on the Karnaka landmass and resulting economic positions. Whale oil. Liquid power. How astonishing that without these beasts inside the oil harvested along with their flesh was enough power to see the isle through those tumultuous years. And it all seemed limitless. But now the lights begin to dim. Our fishery folk say the great beasts are incredibly rare. Not all places will suffer this loss equally. Fellow natural philosophers, Karnaka has a unique feature. The cleft in Shindari Peak, Shindari, through which the winds are channeled and amplified. As whale oil begins to run short, with the cost of finding the remaining leviathans escalating beyond the worth of the oil itself. Karnaka will find itself ascendant along the isle. Man, I'm having trouble talking today.
So many places I wanted to visit with you.
Yes, Mom, I know. Good, it didn't break.
You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okie dokie. Locked? Ooh,
We've been en route for 2 weeks.
what do you gotta say?
I hope Sokolov is all right.
Was anyone like her? She's almost as secretive as you.
That looks delicious.
You're welcome. Sweetie of bones.
Okay, so I have to be careful.
Yeah, there shouldn't be many, but yeah, every once in a while, it's nice. I think you're choking on salmon bones.
No, I don't need to. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can. It's good. It's got more of a bite than I'm used to, but it's not bad. It tastes a little bit like cider.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Food has indeed arrived. I think we're going to go back to chat for just a moment. While I have dinner. Love you too, baby. Whale oil is basically like, it's like you ever get grease from a pig? Like grease fat? It's basically that. Like you can burn it and use it as a fuel. Alright. Taking my medication. And I have salmon. Perfect meal for a cat. So she did say I have to be careful with it. There might be a bone or two. Mmm. I thought it was going to be messier than it is. I can play and eat at the same time.
Karnaka looks pretty from a distance. That's a city on the way down.
She wasn't always the ship captain. It was years ago. The two were inseparable. There was no food, but there was love. Those brief days on the street with her childhood friend. The happiest time she's known.
Hmm.
Megan, she can be trusted to a point, but I cannot see past the anger. That much rage can hide things.
I love salmon. I love fish. Fish is delicious. Crown killer strikes the... Well, we already read that. Delilah.
Why is this here? It's Delilah.
Anton started it just before he was taken. They've got history, but he wouldn't say more.
It actually has a pretty good photo. No. Oh, this must be for a later thingy. Fine. I'll take that. And
Always tinkering, painting, or living life with gusto.
that's me.
That's so
I don't paint though. I used to. Anton.
I'll always miss my lessons with
Jeez.
Anton Sokolov. He made so many clever devices during my mother's time.
Mine. A reflection of my journey to Penn's Daisy, blah blah blah. I'm gonna take a bite of food first. Ooh, and we have Brussels sprouts. I'm gonna have one of those. A colleague of mine owns a stunning map of the known world, adorned with curly cues and sea beasts. It has a cherished spot over her mantle. She paid handsomely for it, and was so bristled when I enumerated the various errors. Chief among them, of course, the size and placement of the Patrician continent. Oh, how cartographers are loath to show how small and distant our empire really is compared to that giant landmass. As if Pendicio were but a few days' journey from Iran. Every veteran ship captain knows that it takes months to reach those shores. I had no doubt that Panacea was rich in resources, but a place must be understood if we ever hope to exploit its myriad treasures. These were my thoughts as I agreed to join the ill-fated expedition. And so it was. On the third day of the month of Earth, under calm skies, the great sea vessel, Antonia Aquilo, set sail with captain, crew, researchers, and myself. 38 of us total, for what would be the most terrifying and spiritually draining experience of my life. Sokolov's notes, Bloodfly study. I wondered whether I have another book in me, a bloodfly pandemic, coupled with basic information in life cycle and behavior, might make an excellent project for this old natural philosopher. Bloodflies are exotic insects, unlike anything else found in Circonos. I suspect they originated on the Pendician continent. In group of 3 or fewer, they are harmless. Individuals won't attack, leading me to speculate that each admits a scent that, as a collective, affects in larger numbers of bloodflies. Bloodflies are attracted to rapid movement and sound. Their nests can be broken apart, scattering the swarm, and in particular, the nests are quite susceptible to fire. The insects require fresh corpses to lay their eggs, which hatch in breathtaking fashion. After a very short time, more corpses in the Circonian city. Say during a crisis or plague meant more bloodflies. Interestingly, in the last part of the bloodfly's life cycle, they calm a great deal. Leaving the swarm, they molt, causing the wings to drop off. Afterward, each bloodfly lives a solitary existence. Very odd. Bloodflies are largely restricted to the south, preferring warmer climates, like certain aging natural philosophers. I plan to get a bloodfly as my next tattoo.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your imperial Majesty.
Dang
I
right.
have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Crystal years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaka, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Well, do you have a lot of tattoos? No. I have two. I have a band on my left arm that is a mashup of different elements symbolizing the game Signalis. And then I have an Ingoose on the back of my neck because I am Norwegian. So I have that. It's my favorite rune. That is on the back of my neck. And I have an artist making a sleeve that I hope to get someday. And then I want to get a bloodfly. But I don't know where I want the bloodfly. Anton Sokolov's investigation notes. Ooh, did I finally get it? Finally get that frickin' fruit fly. Why can't an old man enjoy his last years in a warmer climate, with good wines and spicy food, without stumbling on yet another nest of autocracy of aristocratic vampires, eager to coil around the heart of this empire? As I've learned more each week for months now, I found my mind turning over the movements beneath the surface here in Karnaka. Duke Luca Abel and some inner circle that even seems to include Captain Mortimer Ramsey of the Dunwall City Watch. A betrayal that boggles the mind. How many others are involved? They aim their venom at our dear Empress, young Emily. That much is certain. But when they strike, and how? Do I dare spend another month gathering stray bits of esoteric information, linking it together with what we already know? Can we even afford another week? Or should Megan and I set out for Bristol tonight, taking this leaky tub through the canal? Corvo will not hesitate. He will act as soon as I hand over what I know. And if I'm too hasty, it might be his undoing, coming home to his native Sarkonos without some crucial piece of knowledge about this affair. And then there's a crown killer to worry about. If that fiend is part of Duke Abel's schemes, as I suspect, how long till the dreadful whale catches the Duke's eye? It's pretty cool. Thank you! I like them. I often forget about the Ingoose on the back of my neck, just because, like, I never see it. And then I have 2 hoops on each ear. I am hoping to get a 3rd set, and then probably, like, 3 more piercings. I'm actually more in favor of getting piercings than, tattoos. But yeah, I want to get like an uneven number of them across my ears, but so far I only have 4. I was supposed to get some the last time I went on vacation, but then we ended up going swimming, and we are not supposed to go swimming for 2 weeks after getting them, so I wasn't able to do it. Alright. No. Did I get... Yeah, I read that. And I read all of this. There's a card game. Blood of the Abel House. This chapter will focus on Aditha Abel, steward of Solro? Man, these names. Salmon time. With sword in hand, she swept the marshes of raiders, sacrificing her life for Sarkonos. We will provide newly uncovered insight into the exploits of Robinos Abel, who built the ornate wooden bridges of Sagunto. Follow along as we map out the expansions occurring under the Abels, through which trade routes to the other isles were established, bringing riches to the nation-state. Even as waves of settlers continue to join Sarkonos from Morley, the Abels balanced growth against Sarkonian culture. In later chapters, we will detail the times of Theodonis Abel, true son of Sarkonos. Brave and benevolent, he united the East and West as no other before him. Even the rowdy people of Bastilion swore loyalty to him. One isle, one Sarkonos, united under House Abel. Lastly, we will settle on Luca Abel, who rules the day, partaking in feasts and merriments of all kind, bringing joy to our fair isle. Sounds like propaganda. All right, what do you got for me?
All right, you've explained part of it, but what were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There are reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right, I'll get inside. The Crown
Hello,
Killer
Fuboy.
has to be eliminated, and if the alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
It does feel like it's been a while since you've been here. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Alright.
There was always hunger back then, on the streets of Dunwall. Hunger and fear. She learned to be brutal to survive.
Come on, Megan, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Ain't got all day. Let's go. Hi, whale. Aw. You're pretty. Is that where we're going? Excuse me. Take a sip of my mead.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
No.
Not yet.
All right. It's your show.
Okay, so we did this. Yep, did that. And then Lauren Maps. Did that. Did that. Bone charms. Equip bone charm. I thought we got a bone charm! Do we not get one for the first one? Oh, I'm just dumb. Duelist luck. Bullet packs have a slight chance of containing one extra bullet. Ooh. Toy to favor. Sometimes supernatural powers consume no mana. Heck yeah! Okie dokie. Hello, rat. Frickin' fruit fly? Jeez. Okay, yes, I am ready now. I am ready, Megan. Hey, dragon! Ooh, stretch. Okay.
Water. Water. Water.
Thank you. And thank you for the headbats and the water. How are you? How are you doing? Ugh. Gotta drink my mead. You are la tired. 10 hours of streaming? You mad lad, what the heck? Why would you do such a thing? 10 hours only after 3? Why?
Time to head into the city?
Yes.
Let's go see the streets where my father
I
grew
appreciate
up.
you coming by, but man,
Off
if
we
you
go
are
then.
like super tired
want to
and
be
need to go
recognized.
get rest, I fully understand. Yeah, can we get a shout out, please? Enjoy your lurk. I don't know if the lurk was done, so I'm gonna do it.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaka. After Duke Luca took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could.
Can I just,
Orgies and
right
week-long
click?
feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the way to Adamire. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head.
This is a good spot.
There, hopefully that went through, and it did a shout out
Take
for
out
you,
the Crown
Dragon.
Killer and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Adamire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Enjoy your lurk, Stumbo. We're in Karnaka.
full day's work. Oh, that's a laugh. How would she know what a full day's work is?
What just happened?
Whatever it is, I got more important things to worry about.
Welcome, Karnaka, stranger.
He's deep down in his cups. Sometimes he forgets to come home and feed them.
You in? Wouldn't miss that.
How rude. Wait a minute. Ooh, there's lots of goodies to get in this level.
What ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Maybe
yeah, what
one
about
of
it?
the, recent importers from Morsel.
Let's give it a day or two. If she's still there, I can ask a friend who's with the Grand Guard to take a squad on board and conduct a search. Give the crew time to load up whatever contraband they're no doubt waiting on.
Excuse you. We are...
They give us a piece of the confiscation?
Yeah, we pass it along to another ship at a discount. Then we all split the take.
Just don't forget about me.
We got stuff. I'm looking for stuff to take.
Then maybe a little more.
Hello, person.
Damn, the light is amazing, but I'm going sunblind.
That is a good
That's
shot.
Niedermeyer in the distance.
Indeed it is.
The way the ocean shimmers.
Are there any other points of contact?
Oh, beautiful.
I thought you could... Oh, there it is. The palace.
Let's hope the framing's good. I'm seeing black spots.
And then... Alright, so we saw the palace, we saw Adamire. Don't
Looks
see...
like there's a weird shadow. Anyway.
Delilah.
I got news for them. That ain't never safe for the likes of me.
You still eat meat? Blood flies and all. I'm not sure it's safe.
Of course I am.
I just don't remember.
I mean, I trust my butcher, but how can you be sure there aren't any of those filthy grubs in my steak?
I just boil everything. Simple as that.
Dry.
Tastes like shoe leather, but it's better than eating blood fly larva. Am I right?
I only buy meat if I see the animal
Whoops.
killed in the front. And I cook
got
it
enough
right
to worry
away.
about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
I miss the days when you could look at a dinner plate without having nightmares.
Underground shops. Listen, I'm sorry we fought. I get what you're saying about tempting with the howlers, but they don't run the black market here, really. They just take their cut from all the shops. Yeah, the guard ground will crack our heads and shake us down if we get caught, but they'll do that no matter what we do. You're new here, and we picked a bad time to move to Karnaka. We gotta do whatever we can to stay afloat, even if that means dealing with the black market. So I'm gonna find the shop in each district across the rotting corpse of a city, and I'm going to get to know the shopkeepers, butter them up. You're still my love, my apple, even when I yell at you, even when I curse and throw things. I'll let you make it up to me when I get home. Wow. Dude. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Every day he places fresh bread.
Yeah.
They still don't know who their benefactor is.
Okay, that was actually really sweet.
I need new boots. Just don't fit right.
She wanted to point the way, help you onto a path. No.
I wasn't asking. Okay, we need to collect every single thing. I want this map, thank you very much. Note to Perlos. Perlos, I'm posting this letter. Even if you're reading it, you've got the brains of a mule. You didn't pay no attention to what I said. You had to come to Karnaka anyway. Alright, fine. But you won't find me and Kamina here, because we're leaving as soon as we get the money. You say you lived here most of your life, so you know the place. And I'm telling you, you're wrong. You don't know junk. The city has changed. When the Duke's son took over years back, that's when everything went sideways. At first, it was all just disorganized. New taxes and fees, some parts of the city heavily patrolled, some districts with no one from the Grand Guard anywhere to be seen. Then things got nasty. Bodies in alleys, the Howler gang going wild, and blood flies worse than I've ever seen. And what'd the new Duke do? He cracked down. So now the Grand Guard are surrounding people on the street, beating them to death. No, but anybody they don't like, anybody they don't recognize. I told you not to come to Karnaka. Good luck. But you can't say you didn't get warned. Sounds like a fun place to be.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. What is wrong with It's what happens when you're half starved all the time. I wouldn't get too close. I gotta touch you something.
Okie dokie.
Where's the fun?
I don't see any signs of Pharaoh. He seems to be late.
Or maybe we're early.
He should be here with the red shark. This is unacceptable. I have a very tight schedule.
Don't worry, you'll make it eventually.
With the red
today,
shark?
Tomorrow.
Is that a joke? Santiago fisheries have a reputation to maintain. We have
The Santiago fisheries.
Do I need to remind you that fish
Sleeping again last
Your
night.
boats are sinking.
Maybe I ought to try one of those.
You know that was supposed to go to us. What are we supposed to do now? We're out of money.
Uh-huh. Ooh. I have enough to get a power. Ooh. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Dark vision. See better in darkness, observing living through walls. See objects and security systems through walls. Premonition. Visualize enemy routes and their current destination. I don't know if that's really useful for me. Gore, I appreciate you taking everything not nailed down. I can be a bit of a hoarder. But it's fun. Blink. Okay, so this one is far reach. Pull object. Pull object towards you and snatch them in midair, including corpses and unconspicuous bodies. Oh, that might be useful. Decelerate. If you are falling, time is briefly slowed as you aim far reach. Okay. I really like Domino. Gothic, I don't know if you're still there. Did you ever use Domino? Doppelganger. Leaves behind a cloud that incapacitates enemies for a few minutes. Improved shadow attack. Shadow run. Generate shadow attack. Oh, enhancements. Oh, these are also good. Bloodthirst. Bone charm crafting. Ooh. by explaining to how the user is operated. I don't know what to do. I don't know which one to go for. I love them all. They're all so good. What I can do is take another bite of my salmon. Sorry, I was just picking a bone out of my salmon. All right. I think pull object is going to be really useful for the first bit here.
Hands out, begging and whining. Tell the truth for once, you lying cow.
And then probably I want to start on bone charms early, because this is actually a very, very good power.
Did you make on this, Ramos?
Say one more word, Maya. I'm finished with this guy. Let's rush him.
Ramos, you worm. Lying sack of shit. Turned on your own people.
That's it. You pushed me. This is your fault. What's the matter?
Here?
You saw something?
What?
I'm not on your boat. I'm not picking through stuff, trying to figure out whatever I can steal.
Manual. Halfway up, a cable broke and we lost 11 workers. They never even made it into the mine. Those cables weren't made to carry so many
Chat's so
people.
quiet. Is it bad etiquette to be chatty during gameplay, or is everyone just lurking? I'm new to watching streams. It is dependent on the streamer and the, I suppose, environment in which that they cater. Some streamers have very chatty audiences, and others have those that like to lurk. I am okay with both. If you wish to be chatty, you are all 100% a-okay to do it. But it's a bit dependent on, yeah, like how the streamer interacts with chat and stuff. So if you would like to chat, by all means, go ahead and chat.
Hello there.
I enjoy the chat.
I'm sorry, but you can't be here.
I'm sorry.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaka, then.
Thank you. Do you have any bone charms for me?
Voice. It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
It was only an accident, but his mother's home burned to the ground.
Aww.
He lighted up the fire.
How dare you? How dare?
Yes.
Okay, I have good food. Ooh, wait a minute. Was there like a vitality, powers, strength? reflexes is one. Eventually we will get them all. Yeah, we can do... No.
Outside is crooked cock.
What was that? What did you say? Cool beans. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't doing the streamer equivalent of talking in the movie theater. Nope. Nope, no such thing. I will warn though, YouTube sometimes is a little bit behind. So if you type something and it takes me a little bit to respond, YouTube has more of a delay than on Twitch's side. There is sadly nothing I can do about it. That's the closest one, I think. Whiskey!
It's a new thing, needing money.
Coin. It is a new thing. We are so filthy rich back in our palace. Mine. I hear you. Are there any other whale bones here? Any other whale bones over here? Does not look like it. The whale, it's so useful getting the whale bones and stuff, because like you can craft bone charms, and oh, the ones you can craft, man, so freaking good.
New restrictions are now in place due to the political assassinations conducted in the name
Man,
of
you
the
can get some
former
like
Empress Emily
top tier bone charms.
by the former royal protector.
Oh, look at that! It's the black market.
Bonus guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners
Hi.
and workers on the streets of Karnaka. Compliance is mandatory.
Yes, I know there's a bone charm nearby. I am very well aware. I am performing my hoarding duties and looking for things to steal. Yes, I hear it. This might be the bone charm I have to buy. Boop boop.
Hey there.
Boop boop.
What have you got for me? Oh, you're kind. Thank you. If you
are
want to get
welcome.
past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood fly infested apartment.
Thank
Going
you.
through there will get you to the other side of that Grand Guard checkpoint.
Thank you, sir.
Let's hope you never need help.
I hope I don't need help either. But thank you. We already looked through there, okay.
Fellow Serkonans, let us rejoice at the crowning of our new Empress Delilah Baldwin I.
Just remember to move slowly. Don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just
Hey,
know
buddies.
they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Is it?
Going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
All right, don't turn on each other. We'll find another way to make the coin, and another way to get past the wall of light.
Sorry guys. You're just too weak. Sorry you're not a kick-ass awesome empress like I am. I don't care about a cookbook.
Covering your face won't make the Grand Guard happy.
Really? I don't think I asked you. Okay, that's where I gotta go. But there are other stuff to do first.
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
No, it's just chili. For rent.
Hey.
Locked here too.
Come here.
I would like to. How to get to you. How to get to you. That is my current predicament. How to get to you.
Sometimes I remember the breeze on my skin.
Do you, Mama? Whoops. Ooh. This is how. Abandoned diary. 2nd day, month of wind, 1851. From my window, I see you once a week. You lean against the light blue wall and open a book. I've noticed you have 2 hats, one of straw and the other of fabric. Both light in color. Excuse me. To avoid the sun, a kindness to your pale skin. Though I've never... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Ugh. Hold up. Okay, back. I've never seen you roll up your pants higher than your ankles. Modesty, I wonder. I wish I could go outside again. Deep in the silver mines by dawn. I rarely saw the light of day myself. The accident happened almost 5 years ago. The explosion threw me onto my belly, crushing most of the fellows from my crew along with my leg. Calling down tons of black rock and earth. Their muffled groans of agony stay with me even now. I am unfit for mining or any other work. Most of my days are whiled away as I sit in this crooked chair, looking through my window. Slants of sunlight ease the pain in my legs for a couple of hours each day. My heart waits for the next sighting, for the next time you take your rest in the shadow of the cool blue wall. Aww. Sounds like the beginning of a lover story. Alright. My health is good. I have enough items. Womp. I will be with you in a minute. I have an apartment to pilfer. I'm not sure if people like in modern days really know what that word means. Like, so theft is a thing that happens at my work. Like, not like real theft, but like, you know, like, okay, so like work supplies us with laptops and we get charging docks and people will take the charging docks from like your desk and then go and you put it at their desk and stuff. Or they'll like take pens and, you know, office supply kind of stuff. And I put a sticky note because my dock got stolen one day. And I put a sticky note on my desk saying, stop pilfering my shit, go somewhere else. And I'm not even sure if like people know what the word means. Do you like to read much? If so, what do you like to read? Reading is actually kind of difficult for me. I think I have like mild dyslexia, so it's kind of difficult. But I do enjoy it. Well, it really depends on the story. My favorite book is Arc of a Scythe. It's actually a series. So the first one is Scythe. The second one is... What is the second one? Thunderhead. Then The Toll. And then Gleanings. They're by Neil Shusterman. They're my favorite. Well, one of. Then I have another favorite series called Vada's War. That's really good. And then that's by Elizabeth Moon. And then Elizabeth Moon wrote another one called The Serrano Legacy. And I think at the end of this month, Vada's War is getting an edition. It's been like 15 years since the last book came out. And she's making one called Vada's Peace. Do you like audiobooks? If you do, Vada's War has an amazing audiobook rendition from Graphic Audio. So Graphic Audio, they will take a book and then like turn it into a play. They will have multiple characters, like each person will be its own character. And then they'll add in sound effects for like the doors and crowds. And they turn it into like a radio show. It's amazing, super good. A lot of times, like if you go to a local library, you can get Hoopla for your phone, and then you can listen to the audiobook from Graphic Audio on there through Hoopla. And it's amazing. I absolutely love it. It is one of my favorite book series. Let's see, what other books do I like? Bram Stoker's Dracula, How to Do Everything by Red Green, Max Brooks' The Zombie Survival Guide, Arc of a Scythe. I also have the first Scythe book in German for when I was practicing. I should see if I can get that in Russian. I have a couple of like Star Trek books. Yeah, like I like reading. Appreciate the recommendations. Devour audiobooks at work. Ooh, yes. So then, do you know about Graphic Audio? I'm listening to another one that Graphic Audio does right now called Fourth Wing. It's actually pretty good. It's more like medieval magic fantasy, which is usually not a book series type that I listen to, but it's actually pretty good. I love this fan. It's so cool. Yeah, like anything by Graphic Audio, man, they are amazing. Though if you are going to listen to Graphic Audio, it's a little difficult. Like personally, I like Vada's War better than the Serrano Legacy, but the Serrano Legacy comes before Vada's War. But I mean, like, it didn't really mess anything up in learning about the story, so you could listen to Bada's War first. Look at this glass. And the crown mold and the molding. Oh, it's so beautiful. I would love if my house was like this. Oh my frickin' goodness. If my house looked like this, I would never leave. I would like purposely find a remote job so I never had to leave my house. It is frickin' gorgeous. Letter to Mr. Weatherby. Mr. Weatherby, you'll have to hire a new shop assistant. It won't be me. If you want the job, you must have to go to the, you just have to get the shop key from my former assistant, you said. Here's the address, you said. Well, sir, you forgot to add that the guy didn't quit, but died somewhere in a building so infested with blood flies that the Grand Guard condemned it. So how's anyone supposed to get that key back? There are lots of things I do to get a job, Mr. Weatherby, but suicide isn't one of them. I know you'll ask some other poor guy, more naive and more desperate than me. But let me tell you one thing, that is not fair. Corlita Molina. I mainly use Audible, and there's an app at my local library that lets you check out books, including audiobooks. Definitely give these a listen, though. Yeah! But, like, seriously, if you can get an audiobook produced by Graphic Audio, phenomenal. Like, I don't know if I can go back to listening to regular audiobooks again. And you like, it's so cheesy. Like, do you remember back at the beginning of movies where it'd have like the THX sound effect and it'd be like meow or something like that? But like Graphic Audio kind of does the same thing where they'll be like, Graphic Audio, a movie in your mind. It's so cheesy, but it's great. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's go down, open this door, so we have easy access to this area. Womp. And then...
Underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Yes, it does. But we're not going to go there just yet. No, we're not. No, siree. What? I was already here. This is what happens when you don't play the game for like 5 years. You like forget stuff. But then it's also great because you can like kind of experience things for the first time again. Yes.
I have something that might interest you.
What does my heart have to say about you?
This is Apollo's second it worth your while. Mindy Blanchard. Early in life, she was someone else.
Give me a minute of your time.
Okay, dokie.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong.
Mm-hmm.
Want to help me with something?
Mm-hmm.
You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I need to get to Addermeyer Institute. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
Yeah,
the
where, lady?
overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
You wanna like give this friend a proper burial, or are you doing something with it?
She felt like she'd been born into the wrong life. So, she set about making it right.
Doesn't everybody feel that though? Like, really, doesn't everybody feel like they're born into the wrong life? Okie dokie. Let's go get that key. Lentro, you're brave or desperate to accept the job. We used to smoke flash floodflies with full crews, but the infestations are bad now and the Duke canceled the funding. So you get rid of the nest by hand. Here's what you need to know to stay alive. If you need to slip past the bloodfly swarm or nest, keep your distance and move slowly or they'll attack. When the bloodflies are calm, they're fine. If they take flight and start glowing, it's trouble. If you get swarmed, you gotta run away or fight. Smash the bloodflies or burn them. Same for the nest. A bloodfly swarm and keep coming back until you destroy the nest for the swarm. That's really all you need to know. You'll do fine. Oh yeah, another thing. If you find any blood amber in a nest, just keep it as a bonus. But make sure the Grand Guard doesn't see it, or they'll ask you for some urban sanitation tax or whatever. Good luck.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Let's get some arrows first.
Welcome. Your face is no concern of mine.
She paid for their passage, but never told them. Never asked for anything in return.
Aww. So you're
A new
nice.
customer with coin, I bet.
Yes. Crossbow, pistol sleeve, grenades, done. Atomized solution, location of sunken supplies. That's actually
You won't
useful. And I'll buy that.
We can do business.
I realize I could have just stole it from you, but I am also kind of honorable, so...
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment.
Accuracy, bolt range, and reload speed. Crossbow and sleep dart. Oh, okay, so these ones I already got. I can actually get a couple of these. Ooh, is this what I'm looking for? Accuracy, magazine. Refined lens. Bone turn slots. Where's the fire? Gives you advantage in locking swords. Okay. Grenade. And razor traps. Alright, I know it seems silly. Like, I don't have any bone charms yet, but like, I swear, investing in bone charms early is so freaking worth it.
I'll take that deal.
So worth it. I honest swear to God. Alright, the rest of these are pretty good right now.
I shouldn't deal with strangers.
Thank you, sir. Actually, they seem to all be over there. Since I have to go that way anyway, let's go explore the rest of the city first. So I'm not going to get anything useful from these guys.
I have the following announcement. As a response to violent
Meeting. No.
travel between
No.
districts is restricted to those
Here we
carrying the
go.
appropriate permits, including citizens
What?
moving between homes.
I don't look like that. 20,000? Can I turn myself in?
To hinder the Grand Guard in their enforcement duties will be met with the exercise of force. Any complaints
Whoops.
as to the behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
Bone. Heck yeah. My bone. My bone. Rawr, rawr, it's just my bone. Rawr, rawr. I'm so dumb. Just walking on everything. Like I have no class. I mean, it is my empire after all, right? Like, this is my city. I can walk on anything if I choose to. Mine. Just kick her off. Just wham. I'm so... Did you throw that?
The children hid behind her. They knew she wouldn't let him harm them. But she paid for it.
Aww. You deserve to live. That apple, fine. It's fine. You deserve to live. Okie dokie. Yep. Yep. No. Jumpies. Yes. Uppies. Uppies is what I wanted.
He was beaten as a youth. The bone in his jaw never set right. Yet, he refrains from mistreating others.
You deserve to live.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
You're fine.
Why should I trust someone who hides their face?
Where did he go? Oh, there you are.
I didn't do anything to you.
You're fine. I will not hurt you. You are a good person. I will steal some change from you, though. That I will do, and I'm sorry about that.
I don't want to die.
You're not going to die. Just calm down. Oh, the ISS Jessamine. Pretty, Turn yourself in for a huge reward. Guards give it to you, but you have to serve the whole prison sentence. I mean, how long am I staying, though? If I'm being sent to the mines, that would not be cool. Ooh. Fine. Incendiary release. That's what I wanted. Yes. That's what I was looking for. Hi. The incendiaries. The incendiaries. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Good to see you again.
You do. Yes. Wait, is it this one then?
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
Yes. Incendiaries. Now let me buy some. Yes.
Come back soon. I mean,
Thank
if
you.
I'm still here.
I'm not gonna do anything to remove you, so hopefully you're still here. You're really nice. I hope you live. Womp. Oh, I wasn't done exploring out here. That's right. Mine. Mine.
Jeez.
What are you complaining about, sir? Whoa. I'm hiding with a corpse. What am I doing? What am I doing to this corpse? People who saw me enter here. Man, I frickin' love this city. Love Karnaka, man.
I'm being...
Play your way. Walls of Light. The Wall of Light is a dangerous security system from the age of the Rat Plague. Those not attuned are burned to ash upon passing through. This Wall of Light is powered by a windmill, but others are fueled by removable whale oil tanks. You can bypass this Wall of Light in various ways. Shut down the windmill to disable the Wall of Light. Explore nearby apartments to find an alternative route. Brave the bloodfly and blasted building back toward the dockyard. Possess a rat and find a small passage. Climb through the window above the Wall of Light.
I'm hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
You gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches.
He just shoved him into the Wall of Light.
He just ran through it. Yeah, you couldn't stop him.
Make sure the guilty ones don't make it back out on the streets. And he always thinks they're guilty.
Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity.
He made quite an outcry when the lock was found broken. Tried harder than anyone to discover who did it. But it was him all along.
These break down just as often in a different... You won't get away! Get to her! Got you!
I didn't want that to happen.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks...
Okay, neutral territory. Here's a body, but vested.
Which is more neat.
Is the windmill turning all right up there? No problems? Don't worry, it's turning. Plenty of electricity. It's set up better than using the well oil tanks. The wind won't run dry.
Oh, it does, okay.
The windmill. These break down just as often in a different way. And they also overcharge sometimes. The wind gets up too strong? Like in a storm? Right. And if that happens, trust me, don't stand too close to the Wall of Light.
Ooh. Alright, well... As much as I would love to, go over there. We actually do need to go through the bloodfly infested apartment. There are some goodies in there that will help our adventure. And we'll be getting rid of bloodflies, which is a secondary boon for the city. So it's a win-win.
Huh? What? I don't want to die.
I didn't do anything.
That's not right.
What?
Help me. Someone. Anyone.
What's going on here?
Dude, what are you... What? I did nothing. I don't know what these people are all freaking out about.
Careful with that sword. The Grand Guard won't like it.
Appreciate your words, kind citizen. Sting bolt, cross, incendiary. Yes, we are doing a grand service. Traditional Sarkonian songs. I'm not gonna read that. Aw, poor guy. Excuse me. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, where did my, jewel go? Bro was tweaking. He was. It was like... I didn't do anything to him. He was like, guards, help, guards. More mead. Yum. Okay, well, I at least get this amber as a reward. I don't need any of the food just yet. Oh. Being back in the city of Karnaka, exploring all these houses and stuff, like, I am so freaking happy playing right now. Like, no joke. I love this game. My office is modeled after this game. Let's see. I have wallpaper from this game. If I see it, I will try to point it out. Like, my desk is slightly modeled after this game. I have a decanter styled after the Void. I've got 3 tarot decks from this game. I have a postcard from the Addermeyer Institute. I have the Corvo mask. I have the ring that Empress called that Emily wears. The Empress ring. What else do I have? I have a coin. I have a Regent's coin from Dunwall from the first game. I want to get one from the second game. I would like to get a Karnaka coin. I have the Dishonored comic book. And I have a postcard from Karnaka as well. I have quite a Dishonored collection. And I love all of it. Flammable. That's not like... It doesn't just light on fire, does it? It does? I'm sorry, I didn't need to waste that ammo then? Alright, let's try this again. Empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle, empty bottle. Is there any other thing that's flammable? Are you flammable? No. You are, though. Hi, Esri. Oh, whoops. I hear you. I apologize for you being slain by butterflies. And I should change this here. Oh nice, a Dishonored theme office. Heck yeah, man. I will try to post a picture in the Discord after this. Anything is flammable with enough heat, technically. That is true. Anything is flammable if you try hard enough. Nice shot. Heck yeah. Nice. I still hear flappies. There they are. And there it is. Aww. A bone charm! What do I get? Swift Shadow. Movement is slightly faster in stealth mode. Heck yeah. See, if you unlock all these early, then whenever you pick them up, you can just immediately turn them on. The sun is clear proof of that. That is true. The sun is definitely proof. I will happily take that Tivian ore, thank you. Is there anything else here to pilfer? Doesn't look like it. Ooh, more bullets. How to get in there? Ooh. Nope, it's closed off. Bummer. Alright, so I gotta find a new way to get in there. Thank you. I'll take that. And I hope I don't miss it. Ooh. Don't see. I still hear you. There's at least one of you flapping around. The sun is just a deadly laser. It really is. I'll take that. Where are you, you flappy little buzzard? Okie dokie. Oh, if anybody would like to join in Discord, we have one. There you go. We also have other commands. We have a clip command if you would like to make one. Ah, there's my path down. Is there a bottle, though? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a bottle. I'll just shoot it. What? Come here. Okay. Man, I better get some, like, replacements for my bullets, because I should have only needed to use one for that. Thank you. This might not be a good move.
Right.
There's one more of you. There. Now I don't hear any buzzing. You mentioned earlier that you used to paint but stopped. Is there a reason why? Or have you ever thought of starting up again? I used to paint in elementary school, middle school, and high school. And then I did a little bit of painting in college. I don't know. I think I just kind of like fell out of it. I really enjoyed oil pastels. That was what I really enjoyed painting with. I've had thoughts to pick it up again. I don't know, like, I probably could do it on a stream. I don't even know if my pastels work anymore. I probably have to get new ones because they're probably all dried up. But there's like so many things that I want to do on stream. Like, I want to do like a science project where I make a light bulb. Because that is something I find fun. And I like to do some drawing stuff, but like, I think part of it for why I choose games is I get a lot of enjoyment from games. And I don't get a lot of downtime in my week. I'm a very, very busy cat. My job is kind of hectic and rather stressful. I really enjoy, I like playing games, and it's like, it's much easier to like just sit down and play a game than it is to like get out the art easel and figure out what I'm gonna paint. And like, I don't have an overhead cam for doing things like that. I do want to though. I have a workbench and I want to get like a dedicated camera set up for it and another microphone So like it's just over there. So like, because right now if I wanted to do that, I'd have to set up my camera, move my microphone, and like that's a big hassle. That's a big barrier of entry for me. I'm all about like trying to make things easier. So if I can get another microphone and make it a lot easier for me to like do that kind of stuff, then I will probably, thank you, then like that would be a lot easier for me to do it. I could just sit down, hit live, and go. Most hated neighbors, you forced me out of our home, and you barricaded Lucinio inside, treating him like a diseased animal. Yes, he was stung by blood flies. But he's as healthy as a shark, and when he recovers, he'll make you regret this. I've sent the children to my mother's home, and I'm staying there. Say whatever you want, I'm not leaving him. Barricade me inside as well if you're so scared. You can all go to the void. Bettina. They kind of won. So, yeah. If I could... I probably could put that on my throne. Alright, hang on. Alright, let's add an item. Let's see. Is this the USB-C one? No. Okay. Products, microphones, all microphones. Pod mic USB. Is it also XLR or just USB? It's both. And it has a gain in it? Ooh, what I want, white or black? Probably black. This store isn't verified in your country. Get the amount will be paid out. Okay, can I not do that? So is it on Amazon? Rode pod mic USB. What did I just touch? Something felt gooey. Is that is it? Okay. Allow crowdfunding. Once you receive your first contribution for this gift, you can no longer disable crowdfunding. Payment process. Okay. That's fine. Add a wish list. What is this? USB dynamic podcast microphone with XLR USB capability, podcast streaming. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, back to the game. Sorry, I was adding something to my throne. Our stream would be pretty cool, or just any kind of stream, though. I definitely get the timer stream. Do you still have any of your old paintings? I do. Yes, I still have quite a number of my old stuff. I've got, I did one where I drew the Kill 'Em All Sylvana from Last Exile. I've got one where I did a colored pencil drawing of, Link from Wind Waker. The best Link. Or the best Zelda. The best Zelda's, Wind Waker. And then... Oh, it's right there. Whoops.
I don't want you here. I can tell. You shouldn't have gone cold. Yes. Yes, hit me. Better me.
Sorry. Oh, there was one right there. Boo. No. No. I ruined it. I mean, do I want to like restart that? You know, now I think, I don't know. I don't know if I was able to collect that. I might have been able to. I don't know. Bloodfly experiment notes. Yo, dude, Wind Waker is so underappreciated. It's such a comfy summer vibe. It's so good. Wind Waker was like... I think Wind Waker was the best Zelda. Like, I know everybody is talking about, like, whatever this new one is, like... I don't know. There's, like, one where you turn into a wolf or something, and then... the new one that, like, came out on the Switch, and then they did a remake of it for the Switch 2. I tried playing those, and I'm like, oh, this is so boring. So Wind Waker is, in my opinion, the best one. A1, my plans are underway sooner than expected. Yesterday evening, I stumbled upon a corpse with a hound in the street. The bloodflies had only found it a day or so earlier, I estimate, as I was able to extract intact bloodfly larvae from it. I'm keeping them warm under a nice side of mutton. Day 2, success. 2 of my samples hatched overnight, which was sooner than I had anticipated. They're both active and get quite agitated when I draw near. Day 7. I didn't think it was possible, but they've almost quadrupled in size from when I found them. Day 10. Still no nest, which puts a fairly large dent in my hopes for blood amber extraction. Yeah, I think I ruined some blood amber. No. Oh, that makes me upset. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Sleep darts. Sleep dart. Sleep dart. Sting dart. Pistol. Husk. Cool to play Wind Waker. You know, maybe. I'll have to try it. Let me write it down. I haven't played it in so long. Alright. New sticky note. Wind Waker stream. Yeah, I've not played it in like forever. I hear you fluttering about. Sorry. Ugh. That's a gross sound. I see that Z fighting and I'm like, oh, there's another bloodfly. No. No. Alright, is there anything else here? Letter from Mr. Weatherby. Antonio, don't come back to the shop. I'll find a new assistant. One who doesn't feel the need to discuss the political validity of the taxes with the Grand Guard when they come to collect their protection money. By the way, the extra fee they requested will be retained from your last wages. Bring me back the shop key and make sure I don't ever see your face again. Horatio Weatherby. How do I just drop you? Wasn't it control? Am I missing it? Drop. Where is drop? Use power, sheath, lean, jump. Alright. That's not what I asked. There, you can just rest there.
This man is infested, barely human. He was a thief before. Now he's only a nest keeper.
But he was trying to make his life better. He may have started off as a thief, but then he tried to extract. It didn't work for him. He tried to extract amber, and then he failed. Sorry, buddy. Alright, we need to start figuring out, like, where stuff's at. Do I need to go back? Do I need to... in case we have stuff there. We might be okay.
Good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Did you now? What sort of hullabaloo you talking about? Whoops.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Don't remember where it last saved.
I don't feel safe anymore.
You don't stand a chance anyway.
I don't remember when it last saved.
More Grand Guard soldiers. Lapdogs for the Duke.
Yes. Yes. Lapdogs, yes. Can I extend? How many bone stuff do I got? Only 2 runes? Isn't one of these to, like, extend my far reach? Or am I just like...
Come out wherever you are. I'll find you, you know.
I don't like this.
Come on. Won't hurt ya.
I did want to see what was over there still. I'm sorry. Who saw me? And how?
I'm gonna trade in some wages for a bottle of whiskey. Maybe try my luck at dice.
Okay, so after this gate, it's gonna be enemy territory. But there's stuff in that market that I want. At least I thought there was stuff in here. Is there really not?
Like that. Better have a look. What's coming from here? Let's see.
So, like, I could
He's gonna die, yeah. But please, not today.
go
Come
that
on.
way.
I don't have time for games. Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place.
Maybe not. Buddha. I thought there would have been a bone charm in here. I am disappointed.
I can smell the stench of the void. There's something perverse in this place.
Good brother Harold, last week when I talked, oh, what a state I was in. It was good of you to take me aside and lend me your advice. I have taken it to heart and I know you are correct. Yes, I will need to be purified through ritual. Ah, what a road I have ahead of me. I know it well. For you may not know, but I endured the ritual once before, but 3 years ago. Though I was young and strong, I came within an inch of death. If I may impose upon you once again, would you be so kind as to not mention our conversation to anyone? I will arrange for the ritual, of course, very soon. Though I confess, ever since our talk, I feel so much better. I feel much better. No comparison to that agitated state in which you found me. Peace and clarity have returned to me. Truly, I do feel better. In all things, Brother Chester. You go sleepies now. Sleepies. Letter from Mindy. Nice tattoo you have on your back. Amadeo. Where did you find the original drawing? Want to chat about it? Come to Crone's Head in Dust District and ask for Mindy. You won't regret your time. I don't remember the stuff that you like get at the black market for because like I bought the thing to get like the hint of where the treasure was buried or something like that. Is that for this mission or is that for the next one?
I've seen cities go bad before. Smelled the rot. So have you. 15 years ago in Dunwall. Did you miss it? That year that made you who you are? Don't do
Not really.
Rats in the cradle, black smoke rising from burning bodies, an entire city crying out. Now it's happening again. Welcome back. Welcome home. People like you and the Crown Killer are a part of places like this.
Are we? I hear bone charms. What does this one do? Spirit water. Drinking from a fountain restores mana. Heck yeah. Of course, that's a great power. And there's a dreadful whale. With a whale. With another whale being carried by a boat. Alright, is there anything else for me here? Alright, so the Adamire Station and the Overseer Outpost. What are my objectives? Go to the station, get help from Mindy. Oh, right.
Move along.
Okay.
We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
I'm sorry.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted on the authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed inside.
During 6 months, he claimed to be sick with some strange malady. In truth, he traveled with a band of highwaymen, robbing travelers.
He was robbing travelers. That's not very nice of you. What about you? The one that I put in bed. Are you a nice person?
Overseer, the smallest misstep and he will suspect you are in league with the outsider. He wants you to point the way, help you onto a path.
Okay, I suppose he can live.
Let us be lost.
As opposed to real life, or drinking from a public water fountain probably causes physical damage to you. Probably. It wasn't always like that. Well, maybe it was, I don't know. Oh, right. Oh, it's not letting me drink from it. Maybe it needs to be like an outside one? Come, Overseer. We don't want anyone to see you. Nah, that's too risky. You just rest here. I feel like something's down there. Why else would that chain be there? Any other goodies? No. Oh my frickin' goodness. No, Tiger, no, I lost track of time again. I lose total track of time when playing this game. I get so enamored in the world. Stop trusting water fountains when I saw a kid put his mouth on one and drink the water out of it like a straw. I think I've seen that too. Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff either. Are you ready? I don't know how to wrap time. Play Dishonored. Yeah, how to warp time. Like I do. I totally forgot what time it was. Like I was not really paying attention. I just, dude, like time just slips away from me when playing this game. But we need to raid somebody.
You sit, listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid. I need to run away from this and go get off the grid.
Cransburn is live. You could rate her. Which one? Let's see who is live that we follow. Oh, Rose is live. So is Beeble Beebs. Emmy is live. Blitz is live. Hecate is live. Luna is live. Punk Roxy is live. And so is Kumi. Man, there's a lot of people to choose from tonight. I suppose it depends. Do you guys want, like, yapping? Dead by Daylight? Dinosaurs, or art? Because that matters. Like, what are you guys in the mood for? Carmina Stone? I don't think I know her. Or... yeah, I don't know. Sounds familiar. Oh, I have seen her stuff. Oh. She is playing Iron Lung. Sheen's still here, by the way, just watching something. No worries. No worries. But I do need to know, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna raid? So Carmina is playing Iron Lung. That is a place where we could send you. Way to talk about me in her chat, Death. I know what you mean. The one VTuber I watched, her favorite streamer came in to her stream. Not exactly raid, but she did get super flustered. Huh. I wonder who you're talking about in that. I know exactly who you're talking about in that one. You're talking about me. You did say who? Did you? I'm scrolling up. Reference you. Well, it doesn't say my name, so I can only go off of conjecture. But still, we need to know, like, what are you guys in the mood for? Do you want Iron Lung, Isle, Art, or Yapping? I need to know where to send you guys. Or do you want, like, Dead by Daylight? Tiger wants Art. I mean, I suppose we could do a poll. Have I ever done a poll? Do I know how to do a poll? Let's use new for you to raid, and you could raid Hecate next time. Stream manager and new poll. I don't know what that means. Okay, I'm in stream manager. Oh wait. Manage poll? New poll. Where go? Alright, so we had Art. Dinosaurs. DPD. Chatting or Iron Lung. Two minutes. 2-minute timer, guys. 2-minute timer. Where go? And I will have a bit of mead while I wait for these results. I only did 1 glass of mead today. Doing pretty good. Last time it was 2. Alright, is it over yet? Is it over? No. Do have 9 people. That's not bad. That's not bad for Dishonored. It's not like the most popular game, so I don't expect our numbers to be very high while playing it. It's like, strangely, like Dishonored 1 gets okay views, but like Dishonored 2 and Death of the Outsider like do pretty bad. Even though like they're my favorite, I love 2 and Death of the Outsider is pretty good. But it's also like an older game. I don't know. I don't think a whole lot of people were into the world of Dishonored. Obviously not like me. Speaking of, to the people that we have here. Yes, Esri, can I help you? I'd like to be able to see my stream deck so I can see my buttons. Thank you. We have a Discord. If you wish to join, here is the link. You can join in there. We have a pretty lively crew. Generally, there are people talking all day and all night. We have people from all over the globe. And sometimes like it can get pretty chatty in there. Generally, it's pretty good. Iron Lung or Art? We have a tie. It is a 50-50, so I get to choose. Wait. I'll do a challenge coin. That's what I'll do. I will do a challenge coin. So I need to know. So what? Art heads? Is that what we want to go with? Yeah, let's do art heads. Art heads. But if you would like to join, I am in Discord every day. I'm always chatting with you guys. So like if you wanted to join in, meet some cool people, talk to me and the others after, that's where you do it. And so we're gonna do art is heads, iron lung is tails, flip the coin. Tails. Iron lung it is. So we are going to raid channel. Gonna raid iron lung. Thank you so much everybody for coming by tonight. It was a freaking blast. Once again, I lost track of time. This is amazing. I love playing this game so much, and being able to explore it with you guys and geek out over architecture and just cool little doodads and stuff. It just kind of makes the game even more special. Okay, Death. And it's just... it's great. I cannot wait for Thursday. I am very, very excited to already get back in the game. Like, I don't want to stop. But I'm going to send you guys over to Carmina playing Iron Lung. Good night, my mice. I hope you sleep well.